That's at the 2 minute mark.
That's at 2
Okay.
minutes.
Okay.
Jeez.
I'll edit that out. 100%. I'll remember this as well.
I
I'm gonna
told
do
you not to leave the cave.
Oh my god. Okay, that's at 2 minutes and 30 seconds as well.
Okay, we're gonna cut all of this out, and we're just gonna start fresh.
So start with your intro again.
I don't even have an intro. We're just gonna roll right into. I didn't really think of any topics today to to get into, but I was thinking like you know how in Ramadan there's all those Ramadan series, like a whole set of new shows that come out purely
Yeah,
for
like
Ramadan.
semi-Arab climate Ramadan special.
Yeah, so that, but also on NBC, there's a whole bunch of shows. In Bangladesh, do they have special Ramadan shows?
Yeah, they do, but
Like,
I
is
don't
it a
watch
lot of
them.
series? Is there a lot of series, or what's the situation like?
Honestly, I have no idea. I don't watch any.
You
Bangladeshi
don't
TV.
watch Bangladesh TV.
Nah, I mean,
Wow, you don't
I
rent a
don't
set.
watch any like normal like satellite TV anyway. Just watch shows whenever they come on.
But does anyone actually watch? Better actually watches television. You know that Better actually like sits and watches television.
Bro,
Yeah.
my mom has the TVs running in like every room in the house.
Well,
Just,
for
The
what?
one behind you is not
24/7.
running.
just Al Jazeera everywhere, bro. Like I feel like
I
I'm
guess
in the broadcast center with them.
I mean, if it's news, then you watch it on TV.
Jude
Who
doesn't
would
watch the
even-
news
Bro,
though.
to
Do you
this
even watch
day,
news?
I get woken up in the mornings on weekends because my dad decides to blast the news. Like he's watching downstairs. He could put it at a normal volume, but no, he has to play it at a volume that wakes everyone up.
He has to
All
have,
ethnic parents have to watch
Like,
the news,
and
bro.
you
on a
can't go
daily.
down and be like, "Dad, why are you watching it so loud?" Because you know what's gonna happen.
But
You're
have
about
you
to get
noticed
kicked
they
out of
don't
the house,
normalize
son.
they don't normalize the volume? Have you noticed that?
I
Like
know.
the show should be at X decibels and the ad should be at X decibels. It
No,
can't be
the
X
best is
and then
NBC, bro.
X 200.
NBC.
Oh,
No,
there's a
Like the
lot.
show's
bro.
on like -40, and then the ads are on like +200.
It was like
Yeah,
Abu
I don't
Dhabi
know.
TV or Rotana Films
Just go
that my
deaf,
grandma used to
bro, when
watch.
like the
Yeah.
ads come on.
Well, to be fair, Rotana was mostly ads, and then sometimes you'd actually watch the movie. It got to a point. Rotana used to add almost an hour to a 2-hour movie of just the ayat of just ads.
Oh yeah.
And
Now
then
they
just
now
jam
they
it in
actually
there.
they had a weird set. It was almost like an intermission. Like when my grandma used to watch those movies, it was like they give you like a good hour ad free, but then like you got to watch 30 minutes of ads at some point.
You have to watch all that.
13 minutes.
It was a
Dude,
big
there
block of
was
ads,
a
but at least you
lot
Bro,
knew,
the
like
best
you
was
know,
like
it's a long
back in the
period.
day, like when like KFC used to give you like movies on VHS.
Oh yeah,
They used to give you movies.
What?
yeah, they used to give
What?
it here in Qatar. They used to give
How
us here
old
as
is
well.
this?
In the
This is
Middle
20,
East, bro,
30
they
years.
used
This
to
is
give
30
you
years
like
ago.
VHS movies, like back in like Free Willy days and shit like that.
Bro,
I
You
just
reckon they were
remember
pirated?
100% they were fake, bro. No
in
way.
Auckland, in Auckland, do you guys remember the boombox from KFC? It was like the meal before the
Yeah, I know the
boombox.
boombox, KFC boombox,
When you
bro.
used to get the boombox, they used to give you those little like Walkmans, but like the radio version of the Walkman. You remember that?
Oh, I remember the boombox always was sold out, bro. It was such a hit when it came out.
It was hard to get to, not gonna lie.
Did you get one,
Like,
Tansen?
Tanzan was
Hell
buying
yeah.
them all, bro.
Bro,
Bro, in
I've been
terms of
down
like
with KFC since day one, bro.
Bro, the best promotion ever on any sort of fast food was the McDonald's Monopoly.
Monopoly.
Oh yeah, McDonald, the one like when you had to like remove the
It's
stickers
still
off the back of like
it's
the
still running.
drinks.
It's still running till today.
Yeah,
Really?
Every
that was
year,
a
yeah.
big scam. That was actually a big scam. It was called McMillions. There's a documentary about it. It was a
Yeah,
big
yeah,
scam.
yeah.
Like the guy used to like just give their prizes in America to people, and then he would split
Alright.
it with them. So
Damn.
it was like his
So, like,
cousin, his wife's cousin.
So what
Everyone
did
he knew.
McDonald's contract the prize
Yeah,
giving
bro. But they
process?
didn't. It was figured out by it was by this company who ran the promotion, everything like that. And the guy who was, the guy looking after this promotion, he used to take the winning ticket and he'd go to the person and say, "Okay, this is the winner, but you have to give me half of this prize."
Oh wow,
And so they
that's
interviewed
finesse
all the
gang,
people.
bro.
He finessed it, bro. And it wasn't. I'm not talking 1 or 2 years. He did this for 10, 15 years of
That's
just
like
finessing
that
the game.
Pepsi. Where's my jet? Have you seen that?
Oh, I watched.
I watched
half
like the
of-
first episode of that.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Where
I
like
really
they're
wanted
like,
to get
oh,
the
if you
Jets.
collect like 1 million like cans or
7
whatever,
million
like
points, yeah.
Can
yeah,
you
like
give me the
if you collect
TLDR, brother? Can you just like
basically
No,
if you
don't
collect
spoil it.
7 million cans or bottle caps or whatever,
yeah?
they'll give you a private jet
So
Like
does
you'll
the
win
guy
a
get the
private
jet
jet.
in the end?
To
It was
keep, like, does it come with a pilot?
No.
No, it doesn't.
I thought you
Like
want a
no, but
fighter
like
jet.
okay,
Didn't
so
you want a
the
fighter
whole
jet?
premise was like this wasn't actually real, but like they didn't put like T's and C's apply. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it was basically just like a marketing thing where they're like, no one's gonna get 7 million. Like it's practically impossible. So
So
some guy would
which
just go out and collect them, and he collected 7 million.
He
And then
he
he's like,
did this
"Where's
thing
my
where he
jet?"
bought points. No, he
But
bought
it was
points.
it wasn't a private jet. It was a fighter jet.
It was a Harrier jet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He bought a
Yeah.
Harrier, dude.
He so this is the
So
question, right? He actually went and figured out how much it would cost him to buy that much Pepsi. So like he essentially figured out it's cheaper to buy it through Pepsi than it was to buy the jet. But what I want to know is, did he get the jet in the end?
No, of course not. No,
So they didn't end up getting a jet.
no.
What? So how did Pepsi get away with it?
I think they gave him like some trivial shit, like to just close the case.
What they gave him Pepsi.
Probably. Oh, you got a
So
lifetime supply of Pepsi for spending
on top
7
of the
mil.
200 million bottles of Pepsi that you already bought.
You know when people get excited about lifetime supplies of soft drinks, I have never felt in my life that I was ever running short of soft drinks. It was never a concern of mine that, yeah, like my supply of soft drinks is in threat.
No, the
It's
best is like Nando's and Chipotle.
what?
Like there's certain people that have like a card where basically you essentially just get free Nando's or Chipotle for life.
Well,
Oh,
that
okay, that
exists.
sounds
Well, how do
Yeah,
you
yeah,
get
that's the
that,
thing.
bro?
I would
'Cause
buy
I
Like
that.
love
Chunks
Nando's.
has it. Chunks has like one of those cards.
But so it's like just being
It's like a
famous.
celebrity thing. Yeah.
Ah,
so
lame.
Chunks gets free Nando's.
Yeah.
I'd
Chicken Nando's.
uh, okay. I think
Yeah.
I think you know what I'm thinking there, bro. Maybe
Bro, Chipotle's fire as well, though.
what is it?
I like Chipotle.
It
Chipotle's
looks
just
like
Mexican
bowls.
food, bro. It's
It
like
looks
Subway
bowls,
but
bro.
Mexican version.
Yeah, it just looks like bowls, bro. I'm not interested in bowls of stuff and the guacamole.
No, they have
and-
burritos and tacos and stuff as well.
Oh, you love bowls.
Yeah, I know. Not the way you like them, bro. Not the way you do. Look at this.
Look, someone had to say it.
Tan-
Just figured it was gonna be me.
Tanzim had to say it, bro. Tanzim had to say it. He didn't even know it was Friday, just to put that on the records there, bro. Just put that on the records.
Tenzin, what does your jersey say? Does that say fit now on it? Or
Oh yeah, bro.
Get out of here, bro.
Shouldn't you be going to Friday prayer at some time soon?
It's like an hour away.
you know,
Oh, yeah.
have you guys changed your clocks? Daylight savings?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, just reminding you.
Bro, have you
These
guys seen
dogs,
time
bro,
zones?
I swear.
Have you guys seen actual time zones on Earth?
What do you
Do you
mean?
know? Do you know
Like
time
how they're
zones?
split?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
they're not vertical. They're not vertical lines.
Yeah, I know. They're like weird squiggly
They're
lines.
shapes. They're completely weird. Apparently, like
Yeah,
China has one time zone for the whole country.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but so does Saudi. And that's why you guys have like such an early dhuhr in
Yeah.
Qatar, because you guys follow Saudi time. So that's why you pray dhuhr at 11 a.m.
Yeah, well, that makes but that's not that bad, bro. Because
It
I
is.
don't
It
know.
is shit here, like in the winter, bro. Because winters are really short. Like the
Okay,
sun sets at
really
like
short.
4:30, bro.
That's
Wow.
way
Yeah, but-
too early, bro.
How
Yeah,
does
but it's
that-
better
Where like
than
in the
having,
UAE, like
half an
even though
hours.
Dubai's like an hour flight away, and the time difference is an hour, but like the sun will set like let's say 6:30 p.m. their time.
Yeah,
Whereas because we're so close, like it's like the sun isn't. It's not gonna take the sun forever to get over.
But if sun sets at 4:30, you don't even have a day.
And
Yeah.
winters like the shortest nights in winters, yeah, are pretty short. Like 4:30. By the 4:30 the sun sets, and the sun comes up at like 6 something.
Well, the days are short in winter regardless, so it doesn't matter when you start choosing the time.
No, but I'm just
No.
saying, like in Dubai, like for example, the sun will like rise. Let's say if it rises
Because-
at 6, let's say it rises at 6:30 a.m. here, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying, Jude? It'll
Yeah, I get
rise
you.
like around 6:30
7:30.
their time. No, it won't rise 7:30 their time. It'll still rise
It's-
around 6:30 because it's so
it's
Well,
close.
so they
12-hour
have
day.
so they have a longer day there.
No,
They do have a
it'll be
longer day.
No, that doesn't make sense. It would be the same number of hours in the day.
It is
So
the
like
same
if
number of hours.
it's
in
a
a day.
12-hour day and the sun sets at 6:30, then it has to rise at 6:30, and whereas your sun would rise at like 4:30.
No, for us it rises late. In the winter it rises late.
I don't think you understand the concept of time, bro.
The sun
You're an
rises
idiot.
late
You're an
and sets early.
You don't know what clocks are.
So
So it rises late for them. So it rises late for
hold on.
them,
What I
but
need to
sets
understand
later
is
for them.
is how is the day 2 hours shorter in
It's not 2
Doha?
hours shorter. Listen to me. You're right. Like if it rises 6:30 here, it rises 7:30 there. But
Yeah,
it
but it's the
sets
same.
it sets later for them because they're an hour ahead.
1 hour.
Yeah, because they set their time to their time zone, whereas you guys set your time to Saudi's time zone.
Well, I don't think
Yeah.
we decided to
We're
set our
we're
time
G-
to
we're
Saudis.
GM we're living up here in plus the GMT3, all right? And they're the GMT plus
Why
Us and
can't
Moscow are
Qatar?
the same.
Yeah, we're the same as
Really?
Moscow.
Well, why can't Qatar
Mother
just make its
Russia.
own time zone?
Have you seen how
Well,
big Qatar is, bro?
No, I think it's just that something they did a long time ago and they just stuck with it.
people need to, bro. Everyone needs to, unify time zones into the strips instead of having these like stupid as gerrymandered sections, bro. based on, like,
Gerrymandering
politics.
time zones.
Well, I swear to God, they gerrymander the time zones, bro. There's some countries that have half an hour differences. They're next to each other. Like, why? And then some strips go like weird shapes. It's not necessary. I reckon. Again, this is
You
another
learned that
thing. The
word
Council of
recently, right?
Jude.
I think the
Gerrymandering.
US has 3 time zones.
No, they have more than 3.
The US?
Yeah, I think they have more than that.
I'm saying like East, Central, and West.
And then where's about Alaska?
Like who really gives a shit about Alaska?
What about Hawaii?
Well,
Where's Hawaii sit?
Hawaii's
Yeah.
got Samoa time zone.
Oh, but they're the last country.
Well,
to
they're
get the day.
GMT minus
Yeah, they're the
12,
last
bro.
country to get
They're
it.
like,
So
I
people in
mean,
New
last
Zealand used
city.
to like celebrate New Year's in New Zealand, then catch a flight, go to Hawaii, and celebrate New Year's again.
no,
Really?
people do that.
Who did that?
Yeah,
Who?
like you didn't. Hold on, I'll show you.
He wants names, but they give him names.
I'll give them names. Yeah, names,
And
bro.
he probably wants a social security number and mother's maiden
Ibn
name as
Khali,
well.
bro.
Get
Ibn
all those
Khali,
stuff,
rah.
bro. Get him all those details, bro. He wants all of them.
It's like I've never heard of that ever.
It's
What,
possible
dude?
though, because it is a 12-hour flight to get
Yeah.
to Hawaii.
No,
10
it's not
hours.
12 hours. It's not
It's
10
12
hours.
hours.
It's like
as
9
long
hours,
as-
bro.
It's something like 9-10 actually. Yeah, something like that. It might be
And
12
you-
hours from Australia. 10.
Oh yeah, maybe.
It's 12 hours if they fly out to Hawaii and do 3 hours of looping. Yeah, possibly. But, it's probably like 9 hours of flight. Let's just safely say it's 9 hours, Ahmed. You work in aviation. You should just be memorizing the time zones by now.
I should. You're right. That was
You
I
should know
dropped the ball there.
You should know every flight path, flight time. And Ahmed, how
I
long
think-
does it take to fly over the ice wall? Tell us.
It's
This is what
impossible.
was-
Planes can't get over it. It's too high.
see,
It's a trick question. That was a trick question.
The planes, bro. We can never ever get over it, bro. Drama.
New Year's
We're
twice. Oh, so it is. Damn. So Tenzin was wrong. Surprise, surprise.
They even sell packages and shit for it.
What are you gonna do? 2 New Year parties? That sounds like terrible. Why would you want to do that?
Some people really like New Year's, bro. For some
What if
reason.
you want to do 2 Ramadans? Can you do the same month? Like do it over March and February, bro?
Well, you can fast for another month if you'd like. No one's gonna
You
hold you to
could.
it.
I'm very excited. At 2030, we're gonna have 2 Ramadans in the same year.
Huh?
In the same
tw-
year, you
In
mean
the
like
same
it'll
year,
be like 2030?
January and December. Yeah, you're gonna have Ramadan
It
2 times in the
overlaps.
year.
Oh yeah, صح, because it moves back 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that. That's gonna be the month of. That's gonna be that's gonna be a long cold Ramadan there. I reckon. That's a heavy Ramadan.
That's gonna be like full summer in Australia.
Oh,
What do
that's
you
gonna be
mean?
amazing. Everything's gonna be
Tanzan's
so short
gonna
for us.
Tanzan's never gonna.
Tanzan's not even
like,
gonna
the
fast,
days.
bro.
Well, it's gonna be a long days. Inshallah, he does.
He's gonna be like مريضا
You should
أو على
hail us,
سفر.
right?
أنا على سفر, bro. He's just gonna drive around his house for
You
6
should obviously,
hours.
if you have to fast from like 3 a.m. to I don't know in Wollongong, wherever you are now, like if you have to fast from 3 a.m. till 12 a.m., bro, the day's too long, bro. You gotta figure
Like,
something else
you
out.
know I'm in Melbourne.
Yeah, okay,
Like,
bro.
where did you get
And Wollongong is in
Wollongong?
Wollongong, bro.
it's in Sydney,
Is it-
bro.
Isn't Wollongong not in Sydney? Is not in
It's in
Melbourne?
Sydney. It's in Sydney. Bro.
Oh, Telemarine is in Melbourne. Sorry, bro.
Yeah,
You don't live
Yeah.
close to Telemarine.
Flinders
thought you
Station's also in Melbourne.
Tullamarine,
Yeah.
far as
Yeah.
yeah.
You live on the other side of the city.
There's several train stations in Melbourne. Flinders is one of them.
The
There's
key
another
one is
near me.
Flinders. That's the most important one. It's a
some
historic
would-
train station.
Some would say it's not that important.
Some would say.
So I,
I think there's
I
a
think
pair of glasses there somewhere that have been lost for
I
the past
think-
6 years.
I think we're well enough from that point in time that we can start talking about it. I think
You know, for my wedding, when Hassan came, he was supposed to land at Tullamarine.
yeah, I
The
remember
guy-
that.
He ended up landing in Avalon. 2 hours. And he's like, bro, I'm here. Where are you?
Oh my! Were you at Telemary waiting for him?
He's like, yo, can you come pick me up?
You're like,
Damn. See,
nah, dog.
Wait,
But I ended up driving to get him.
where's Avalon? Is Avalon really too far?
Avalon's in, near Geelong, which is like another city in Victoria.
Oh, so it's like it's a drive.
Yeah,
It's like driving from Auckland past Hamilton.
Dude, I wouldn't have picked them up. Honestly. I straight up wouldn't have picked them up. That's too far. Why can't you just take a taxi?
I don't
that
know.
would have been a $400 taxi, right?
Well, that's
he went to save $60 on his flight by landing at Avalon, spending $400 on a taxi.
yeah, dude. It must be cheaper to land in Avalon.
Yeah.
I don't know.
must
Like
be.
I've never
Would
seen
be.
any international flights land at Avalon. I don't know how he got one.
He took that one. Did he come in one of those Cessna boats or like one of
Says
those?
no boats.
You know the ones that land on the water. Is it a plane or a boat? If it
It's
lands
a
on the
It's a
water.
plane, Jude. It flies. It's a plane.
No, it's a.
In all fairness, it is 5:15 a.m. and Jude's his brain cells are slowly dwindling down.
That is commitment. That is commitment.
That's
Doing a
commitment to the
podcast at
cause,
5
bro.
a.m.
That is commitment to the cause. We committed to it and we're doing it. And I thank you all for being here. That is the main one.
So back to Flinders Station. I think we're past that point in time.
I don't think we need to talk about it.
All allegations.
I don't think
know.
this is a topic that needs to be discussed at any point in time
I
publicly.
just want to hear Tanzim's side of the story. That's all.
I just
don't
feel
think-
like
I don't- I think
Nader
we
is
can-
a
I think we-
very intelligent person who has many good ideas. And
I think
you're an
I think this is
absolute
something
moron.
that can be talked about in private.
It's just 4 of us here.
Yeah,
Tanzim-
for now. But
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
for
the rest
example,
of
a year from now, and Jude has like 100,000 subscribers, and they're gonna go back in the
100,000.
tapes and find this. You're like, oh, hey,
Tanzim-
isn't that a PM of a company?
Do you want to talk about Flinders because you recently got into model trains? Tell us about your favorite train now.
Straight up, I would
I could
actually- I'm
not
actually
name a
very
train,
keen.
but I do like bullet trains. They're very nice.
Or the big wide nosed ones.
Yeah, they're cool.
Do you
guys
ever
see
look
that
at
bullet train movie?
Yeah,
I'm
it's
so
actually
down
good
to go to Japan, though.
That's sick. That's sick.
to see. Hold on a minute. We're jumping a lot of different things. First of all, bullet trains. The Japanese ones. They honestly look like the low IQ train of the train world. Like if you look
They
at
look
the
like
face,
ducks,
and it's
bro.
just like how you ever look at it and think this is a low IQ sort of train. That's the only thought I ever get looking at the
Why
train.
Why
would you
like
say
the low
that?
IQ
Why
kind
would
of
you
train?
say that,
Like,
Jude?
what's the human equivalent of a low IQ kind of train?
I don't know. I think I think everyone it's, you look at a bullet train. You're like, oh.
I'm
hey,
just
bullet
curious,
train.
like, as to what your definition would be like, or your.
Tanzim, what word would you use to describe these low IQ trains?
I don't know. I feel like I'm walking into a trap here.
Don't say anything.
The trap set.
It's
I
Tanzim.
feel like I'm getting set up
I
here.
think the real question here is, what do you think about rainbows?
Oh, like you see the way precipitation works, right?
Nice. You tell us about that.
So like in year 10 science, me and my boy Jimmy, we were sitting there.
So you agree with Beyonce?
Who's Beyonce? I don't even know Jay-Z.
What-
Speaking of
What-
Jay-Z, have
but-
you heard his album Blueprint 3?
Yeah,
This podcast has gone off the rails.
you know this whole Blueprint thing. Badr actually let me listen to Blueprint, and I thought it was terrible. By the way,
No, I
thought
made
it
you
was
listen to the Black Album.
It's just I didn't
Black
enjoy
Album's a
it.
good album, bro.
Jude hates it.
Hated it.
What songs are on the Black album?
A
think
lot of bangers, bro.
Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
Oh, that's a good
99
song.
Problems. Like
Very
all
good
the all the big Jay-Z songs are like the most famous.
I didn't like it. I don't think I like him as a rapper. Honestly, I don't
Jude
think it's-
discovered DMX like last week. Like
I
I don't think
discovered
Jude knows
DMX
who
last
DMX
year.
is.
I love DMX. Is probably one of the few guys I actually did know the whole time.
Dude, I hate to break it to you, but DMX died.
Yeah, I know he died. I
Ah,
saw.
okay, I thought this
I,
would
I
be-
watched. I watched a bunch of like bikers, do a tribute to him. It was really sweet, actually.
Jude did a lot of research today about Young Thug.
Yeah, I don't know who he is.
Young Thug.
Apparently, he's in jail though.
Yeah,
he
I'm
is
not a
in
big
jail.
fan of Young Thug, to be honest.
the
I don't
Lil
know, I
Wayne
don't know.
copycat.
Yeah.
A Lil Wayne copycat. They have a lot of. He has a lot of tattoos on his face, so it seems he's very much entrenched in that career path now. You can never ever switch over to He can't. He'll
The
start out
corporate
with
world
a
has
fintech
sailed
job.
for him.
I don't think Young Thug's concerned about switching careers, to be honest.
You reckon?
I think
He's
he's doing
definitely
just
made
fine.
he's definitely
doing
made
just
enough
fine.
money and probably
Once he
still
gets out of
making
jail.
enough money to be fine.
He still makes money.
Of course he
But
does.
back on bullet trains, though, better. You don't need to go to Japan for them. There's a good one
Saudi.
in Mecca and Medina.
Go Saudi, bro. That's a
I,
bullet
s-
train.
I said I would like to go to Japan. It wasn't about the trains, but I would like to
Oh,
go
I
to
thought
Japan
you
as a
just wanted to
city.
ride
I
the
honestly,
bullet.
I
Like as a
honestly want to
country
go
in
to
general.
Japan.
I really wanted to go to Japan as well, and then I was like asking my mate if he wanted to go, and then he was like, "Nah, I'm not going." And then he bought tickets.
But then your mate said he
Go
really
with
wanted to go to
another.
Bangladesh, right?
Yeah.
Who bought
I don't know. I
tickets?
just feel like I'm getting gaslit a lot.
Okay, yeah.
Why are you?
To be fair, it doesn't take a lot of gas to light you up, bro.
Wait, did Ahmed buy a ticket to Japan by himself?
I didn't
Nah,
buy
he
the
He
bought
ticket,
it with
didn't buy
another
anything
friend.
yet.
but I'm planning on going, inshallah.
Wow.
With
They're
Kabuli.
planning on going in
And see how
our
Tanzam
summer,
didn't
right?
even get, see how Tanzam didn't
Yeah,
even get
end of
invited.
your summer.
Yeah, wasn't invited.
Everyone's been invited. If you guys
Well,
want to
actually, we
come,
haven't been formally invited. I thought it was going to be in
what's-
June.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go in June while my family's here.
This is very much like we're gonna go to the Japan trip with him, but we're at table 14 of the Japan trip. If you know what I'm saying.
Jude would not go to Japan. Jude would just drop. Jude will go to Japan.
If anything is further than Turkey, Jude's not going.
Yeah, Jude's not going.
No,
So
who said that?
So Jude will sit here and criticize whether he's been invited or not, but it's irrelevant because he won't
Well,
even show up
I
either
wouldn't.
way.
I don't even have to criticize. I wasn't invited. It's
You
clear
were
as day.
invited. You
You
were
were
wasn't
invited.
invited.
You were invited.
I wasn't invited. No,
You
no,
were
I-
100%
no.
Oh,
invited.
I'm sorry.
Jude, let me be the level-headed person here. Did you get a letter or an
No,
email
no.
from Ahmed?
I didn't get a letter, or email, not even a
What about
WhatsApp.
a calendar invite?
No, Teams.
well,
No, not on that. WhatsApp.
Oh well.
Oh man.
Possibly. Did you FedEx me a Western Union telegram? None of those items. None of them, Ahmed. Why don't you can just tell us, bro? It doesn't have to be a big secret, bro.
Here we
Also,
go.
it's
Here
like
we
we're
go.
in year 4 again. Oh,
Okay, that's fine. That's
I can't
fine.
tell you, bro.
I'll just meet you guys there. It's all good.
Me to
This is
swear.
the
I don't know where you're
definition
going.
of gaslighting.
When I book my ticket, I'll send you the dates.
You can just share
And
the
then-
itinerary.
I
or if
don't think
want,
you need to even share it, bro. I think you just send pictures from there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
Fair. It'll be fair enough.
He'll probably share the
It's the
itinerary
only-
like
the
one
only
day before he
person who I
leaves.
think
Oh, hey guys,
might-
tomorrow. You guys gotta come tomorrow.
No, Jude. The only person I think might show up would be Better, to be honest.
You think better might show because you probably told him in months in advance. That's
gang.
why.
That's now because Tanzan just I don't know. He just wants everyone to go to Bangladesh, and that's the only thing he.
Tanzan's too busy going. Tanzan's too busy going to Europe to see his real friends, bro.
Yeah, and that's the other
Oh,
one. Tanzan's got like
Tanzan.
You know
behind the
when
screen.
you're like an hour flight away to see your friends you haven't seen in like 6 years, 7 years, some maybe even more. And then you decide not to show up. No, it is what it is.
Why don't you come, bro? Why don't you just come? You're an hour flight away, and you decided to abandon us. In the spirit of Ramadan, give us the truth.
I was in Umrah. How am I meant to leave?
You can leave. You can.
You
Finish
went
Umrah.
somewhere after Amra, didn't you?
Yeah, but that was a family trip. Can't leave my family.
Oh.
What was your overall experience in Egypt as a holiday? Was it a 10 out of 10 or a 4 out of 10 or a
Did you
1
buy
out
some
of 10?
Egyptian cotton?
I didn't buy Egyptian cotton, but we bought like other souvenirs. Well, I didn't really buy souvenirs. My mum and Sam.
You should
you
have
get
bought
a
some
magnet?
cotton, bro. That shit's fire.
I think overall, honestly, probably like a 7 out of 10.
7
Can,
out of
can,
10.
you,
Pretty
can
high.
you can you rate day 1 through to 2?
Yeah, so I was gonna get to that, right?
Right.
So like initially,
Day one
it
through-
started